So, what we are going to do first is we are going to listen to a story. And that story is called The Last Day of Kindergarten because if you weren't sad enough yesterday, this might really get you. Okay? So, we're going to listen to this and then we're going to do some other stuff.
Quality writing makes your schoolwork better and helps you stand out in the process.
Hello, little readers. Today we'll be reading The Last Day of Kindergarten by Nancy Lowen. Today is the last day of kindergarten. I wish it were the first. Then I'd meet Mrs. Popinski all over again. I'd hang my very own backpack on my very own hook. My markers would be bright and inky. My crayons would be pointy and new. If it were the first day of kindergarten, I'd have so much to look forward to this year. I'd play house or grocery store during creative playtime. I'd dress up as a tiger for the Halloween parade. I'd lose my first tooth biting into Sammy McGregor's birthday cupcakes. But today is the last day of kindergarten. We don't read stories. We don't work on our numbers or letters. Instead, we wash the tables. We throw out the stubbiest crayons and the dried up paints. We take our pictures off the walls. Mrs. Popinski gathers us into a circle for sharing time. It's the last time we'll ever sit crisscross applesauce together. I am so proud of all of you, Mrs. Popinski says. You've learned so much this year, but kindergarten is ending. Summer is beginning. What are your favorite things about summer? Staying up late, swimming, picnics in the park, eating blue raspberry ice pops on the front steps, running through the sprinkler. Let's talk about first grade, Mrs. Popinski says. What are you looking forward to the most? Eating lunch in the cafeteria, field trips, writing stories, recess, playing on the big kids' playground, making new friends. Wow, Mrs. Popinski says. You're going to be fantastic first graders, I can just tell. She looks at the clock and stands up. Okay, class, it's time. We put on the funny flat hats that we made out of poster board and yarn. We make sure our faces are clean. Then we line up and walk down the hall to the auditorium. I peek over Mason's shoulder and see a crowd. People pointing cameras at the stage. Little brothers and sisters squirming on laps. Oh, I see Mommy and Daddy, and Grandma and Grandpa and Aunt Dee. This afternoon they're going to take me out for ice cream, and I can order whatever I want. Mr. Meyer starts playing a serious song on the piano. It makes me want to cry. It makes me want to march. It makes me want to stand up straight and tall. This is it. I'm walking onto the stage. I'm reciting our ABC farewell poem without making any mistakes. I'm singing zippity-doo-dah and clapping in all the right places. I'm shaking hands with the principal. Kindergarten is over. I did it. First grade, here I come. The end. 4 more stories, please.
The end. You guys excited for first grade? Seeing some head shakes. I'm just going to take that as you don't want to leave me. So, pretty good. All right. You guys ready to draw yourself as graduates? We don't actually get to graduate this year, which is sad, but we are going to do our best to make up for it. So, you should have something to draw with, preferably a pencil and a piece of paper. Everyone got that? Give me a thumbs up if you got it. Awesome. All right, so we've done one of these before with our goat. And so we're going to, I'm going to play the video, okay? And I'll stop it. I'll keep pausing it so that you can catch up, okay? So if you get a little behind, that's okay. I'll pause it, catch up, and then we'll go, okay? I'll also post the video later, so if for some reason you mess up or something, your parents can play it for you later and you can redo it, okay? Got it? So don't freak out if you get behind, okay? And I'm going to be drawing it too so you guys can see, because some of you guys love to make it perfect, but is it going to be perfect? No. So I'm going to draw it too so you can see that even though I'm pretty old, I still can't draw perfectly.
We get it. You don't really want your kids watching videos, but it can have.
Hey, our friends, so we're going to be drawing a graduate.
Yeah, a person graduating. They have their cap and their gown and also their diploma.
Yes.
We hope you're going to follow along with us. You need something to draw with. We're going to use markers. You also need some paper.
And something to color with.
Yeah, all right, let's start.
Yes.
Let's first
All right, and you guys aren't coloring right now. You guys are going to color later.
draw an oval for our person's nose. We're going to draw it right in the middle of our paper, but towards the top of our paper so that we have room for the body down here.
All right, so you're going to draw a tiny little oval for the nose, okay? Now he said towards the top. That doesn't mean up here, and that doesn't mean down here, okay? You want it kind of in the middle. So we're going to do that. And when you've got your oval done, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Good job. All right.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going to draw circles for each eye, one on the left and one over here on the right, and try to draw them the same size.
All right. So you're going to draw your circles next to it. I can already tell you mine's going to look a little funny. All right, give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Awesome. All right.
Good job. Now we're going to draw a smaller circle in the top left of each eye. This is to make.
All right. So smaller circle inside of that circle, okay? Just a small circle inside. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Lainey, are you ready? You can put your thumbs down, guys. Okay.
Make the eyes look shiny. And then let's color in the big circle, but leave the little circles white.
All right, so you're going to color it in, but leave that little circle white, okay? Oh, good job. It's looking good so far. right, we all ready?
Now let's draw a mouth. I'm going to draw a little curve underneath the nose, and then I'm going to draw a U shape also so that their mouth is open. They look super happy. Maybe even yelling because they're super happy. I know I
All right, hold on. Let's go back so you guys can see it.
happy. Maybe
Ah,
even yelling.
all right. So he said to draw like a little line and then a U shape. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Awesome job. All right.
Because they're super happy. I know I yelled when I graduated. We're going to draw a curve inside for the tongue, and we can color in that top shape. Ready?
All right, so what he did, he drew a curve inside to do the tongue, and then he colored it in, okay? So you'll do another curve, kind of like we did with the eyes. You'll do a curve, and then you'll color it in other than that curve. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Good, awesome job, all right.
Anytime we go too fast, or if we speed up the video, what can they do at home?
Pause the video.
Yeah, you guys can always pause the video for extra time. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to draw a girl graduate, so I'm going to draw eyelashes on mine. And
All right, so if you are drawing a girl graduate, you can draw your eyelashes next to the side. It's just a couple little lines.
are you going to draw a boy?
Yes.
Okay. We could leave the eyelashes off if you want. But also remember that you guys can add even more details to your drawings. You don't have to draw it exactly like us. All right, let's keep going. Next, let's draw the shape.
All right, so if you wanted eyelashes and you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Awesome. All right.
Of our person's face, or we're going to draw a U shape for the chin. We're going to come under the mouth and then back up on the other side.
All right, so you just did a U shape around to get the face. All right. So, and you start about the eye, okay? You want it to be about even with the eye and just go around. All right, thumbs up when you're ready. That's okay, keep working. And so this is going to be the girl and this is going to be the boy. All right.
Now let's draw a C shape over here, or the letter C for the left ear, and a backward C for the right ear.
All right, so you're doing the ear now. So a C and a backward C. Mine has some funny looking ears. All right, thumbs up when you're ready. Okay. You ready, Lainey? Okay.
I'm also going to draw earrings. There we go. Okay, now we can extend.
All right, so if you're a girl and you want to draw earrings, you can go ahead and do that. So he just did a little circle underneath the ear. Okay.
The left side and also the right side of our head higher than the eyes.
All right, so he extended the line some. So remember we did our U for the face and it was about the same as the eyes? Well, he went a little higher, okay? So we're just gonna drag that line a little bit higher. Okay, give me a thumbs up when you're ready. And Zavari, I will post this video for your mama to show you later, okay? So that you can catch up with us.
Next, we're going to connect the top of their head. Yeah, good job. Let's also.
All right, so you just drew a straight line. Okay, thumbs up when you're ready. Good job. All right.
Draw hair. I'm going to draw a curve that connects from the ear up to the hat, and then I'm going to do the same thing over here on this side. And you can do the same thing if you want. There we go.
All right, so even if you're a boy and you want to draw some hair, you're just going to draw a little curve from the top to the ear, okay? Top to the ear. So even if you're a boy, girl or boy, and you want hair, you can draw it from the ear to the top. Okay, give me a thumbs up when you're ready. I'm going to play it just a little more so you guys can see the boy.
I'm also going to draw a small little piece of hair that comes down right in the front.
There we go. All right, and so he added that little piece for the girl, so you can do that too if you want. It's kind of like half a moon. Okay, when you're ready, thumbs up. And we might not be able to finish this today while we're on class, but if we don't, that's okay, because I'll post the video for you guys. All right, you ready?
All right, now let's draw the cap for our graduate. We're going to extend both sides back up even further on each side. Yeah, and then we're
Okay, so you extended the side some, just a little bit. Don't go crazy. Okay, thumbs up when you're ready. Okay.
we're going to connect these two lines with a curve. Instead of a straight line, we're going to curve like this and back down on the other side.
All right, so he's connecting them with a curve, not a straight line, okay? And not a crazy curve, just a little bit of a curve. He connects them. All right, we all ready? Okay.
Draw the top of our cap, and it's always flat and
Yeah.
a square.
Squares.
Looks like there's a book up there.
Yeah.
So we're going to draw an imaginary line right in the middle of our face. We're going to start at the nose and draw an imaginary line up, and then we're going to add a point. Point.
All right, so don't actually draw a line. So you're just gonna do a point right kind of at the top. So here's mine. You see my little point? Give me a thumbs up when you got your point. Good job.
point. Then we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes down on the left and also on the right. And we want it to match on both sides.
All right, so you're gonna draw your, I'm gonna go a little bit further so you can see the boy.
Yeah, good job.
All right, so he kind of just did like the top of a triangle. He started at that point and he went down to the side and down to the side. And he tried to keep them about the same length, okay? So don't draw this one super short and this one super long. Okay, thumbs up when you're ready. Jameson, you ready? Okay. Isaiah, you ready? Okay.
And then right here on the left side, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes back in and also over here on the right. They also have.
All right, so he did his little diagonal lines coming back in, okay? So he started at the edge and he brought it back in. All right, so that's what you're gonna do. Okay.
Have a tassel that comes down on the side. We're going to draw a line down. Then we can draw a circle at the end. And then let's also draw two.
All right, so he did just a line down and then a circle at the end. Okay, I think we're all ready.
Two more lines coming down further, one on each side of the circle, and then we can connect them at the bottom. What should we draw next?
All right, so he did two lines coming down from the side of the circle and then he connected them. Okay, so two lines and then connect. All right, thumbs up when you're ready. Awesome job.
Their body. Okay, we're going to draw them wearing their gown. So we'll draw two lines coming down from the chin, and towards the bottom, they're going to get further away from each other. Yes.
All right, so he did two lines, and look, they're kind of going off to the side, okay? They're not perfectly straight. So you want it to go off to the side just a little bit. So two lines kind of going off to the side. Okay, are we all ready? Awesome. All right.
Then we can connect those two lines at the very bottom. And then
Okay, then you just connected them at the bottom. Awesome. I think we're all ready.
and let's also add more details up here. We're going to draw the letter V right underneath the chin. And then we could also draw.
Okay, so he just did a letter V underneath the chin. And if you end up having to get off, that's okay. You guys can finish it later. But we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep playing it, and we're gonna keep working on it.
Draw a line across for the waist. And then also right at the bottom of the V.
Okay, so they did a line across for the waist. Awesome. I think we're all ready.
Let's draw another line straight down. Cool. Then we can also.
Okay, and then they did another line straight down, starting from the V. Okay, they didn't start at the chin, they started at the V. So from the V all the way down, you just did a line. Okay. And Jameson, I'll post it on class tag so you can finish it later, okay, honey?
Also draw their feet. I'm just going to draw a U shape coming out at the bottom. Two U shapes to keep it simple.
Okay, so, oops, let me go back some so you guys can see it. You just did two little U shapes at the bottom for their feet. Okay.
I'm going to draw a diagonal line that comes down on the left, and then we'll connect it in to their body. Let's do the same thing on the right.
All right, so he did a diagonal line, kind of from that corner, just a diagonal line. And then he kind of curved it to the body. Okay.
Right side, and connect it in.
And he just did it again on the other side. So started from where it kind of meets, diagonal line, and then curved it in. Okay.
All right, and then we can also draw a U shape for their hand. Now let's also.
Okay, he just did U shapes at the end of those for their hands. Okay.
Also give them their diploma. We're going to draw a line that comes out like this. Then right at the
All right, so he just did a line coming out of their hand. Okay, so on the edge of the hand, he just did a line. Not a super long line, but not too short either. Okay.
the end, we're going to draw a spiral. We're going to start here, and then we're going to spiral around. We're going to draw a circle, but then spiral into the center. So it looks
All right, so he starts at the edge and he draws a little spiral, which is like the thing. Okay, so he starts at the edge and does a little spiral. Okay.
looks like a piece of paper that's rolled up. Yeah, and then we're going to, on the end of that spiral, it also looks like a cinnamon roll. Yeah. Man, I'm just hungry. Okay. We're going to draw the other end or the other side of the diploma. It's going to come down from the spiral, and then we can connect it back into the hand.
Okay, so it comes down from the spiral and connects. Down from the spiral and connects. Okay.
Let's also draw a little ribbon that's going around the diploma. Let's draw two curves that match the spiral.
All right, so he just did two little curves on the diploma. So two little curves. Okay.
You can leave your drawing just like that. I'm going to add a little more hair to my drawing.
All right, so if you're a girl and you want to add a little more hair, you can to the side. I'm gonna add some more from mine.
All right, we did it. We finished drawing our graduates, except we still need.
All right, give me a thumbs up if you're all done with it. Great job. Let me see it. Show it to me. Oh, those are awesome looking, guys. All right, so what you're gonna do, you listening? You are going to color it, okay? However you want to color it. Now, remember, we use real world colors, right? So, am I going to draw myself purple? No, I'm not purple. All right, so use real world colors, okay? And then you're going to finish your writing. Remember, if you didn't finish your writing, yesterday you wrote about what you liked the most about kindergarten and why. And so then you'll have the picture of you as a graduate in your writing. All right. And then you'll share it on Flipgrid and I'll post the code. Okay. So everyone know what they're doing? Give me a thumbs up. Awesome job. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. I hope you have an awesome day. Okay. Bye. Love you.